Okay, and now we're live with tarot time. How
Yeah.
exciting. Um we just decided to do these live to stream them live now because it's easier. We get them to you faster that way instead of
Yep.
having to download them and upload them and
Yep. This is
all
going to
that
be
shenanigans.
just eliminates a couple steps.
And makes it easier for us. So there you go.
Right.
Anyway, so I don't know how many we've done or where we are in the deck. I think we have some that we either need to go grab off the end of episodes
Yeah.
or maybe just start over. Who knows? We'll see. We'll
Right.
see how that
Right.
goes.
I think we might. Yeah. We can do it either way.
I
When I
mean,
was
honestly,
calculating earlier, it looks like we're about 90% of the way through.
okay.
So
Well,
we're going to be able to finish, the whole deck
mm,
by say end of January, I believe.
and I'm thinking that if and we're sharing this with you listeners. So if you have any ideas or thoughts on it, please drop a comment and let us know. But I'm thinking that if it would be faster if we just did, an afternoon, we live stream 2 or 3, once a week. Just the ones that we have on the ends. I think that would be faster than
Yeah,
actually cutting them off,
I agree.
and editing those videos. So we'll look at that, but we'll make sure that you get caught up because to be honest, I'm really looking forward to the episode that's got the fool's journey.
Yep. Yep. Me
So
too.
I'm excited about that one. So anyway, okay. So moving on with me and my big mouth. We have John said the sun and the 3 of wands, 4 of wands.
Four. Yep. So here we are. This one is the sun, and this one here is the Four of Wands. And you can tell we're ending the year on a very nice note. Um, so both of these cards are kind of celebration cards. So let's do the
Ah,
yeah.
oh yeah. Look, I mean, you can kind of tell by looking just at the pictures.
Yep. The pictures.
This is a really nice deck. I haven't opened it yet, really, to use it, but this is I really like the images on this
Me
deck,
too. Me too. That's
and
what grabbed me immediately.
it really, to me, maybe because the images aren't so arcane, like as the Rider Waite.
Right.
These
Right.
these images are a little bit more obvious to the keywords of the
Hmm.
card.
Yep. And they're not quite so mysterious. It's more like, hey, we're just going to talk about some celebration here.
Yeah, cool, right? Like,
Yep. All right, so let's do it. Four of Wands. This is harmony, stability, and celebration. So it is really it's the party card, um, and it's the idea of a significant accomplishment, and here's the key: enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's not partying just for the heck of partying. It's the partying because of an accomplishment. Like we did it. Yes, this is it. So there's also the idea of gathering and a community celebrating with you. So it's not just hanging around by yourself and drinking
so
alone.
is this or is this not the absolute perfect card to draw for New Year's Eve?
It is. It is. Celebrate what you accomplished this year. Absolutely.
And I think that a lot of people don't give themselves enough credit for what they've accomplished,
Right.
right? I mean, you made it from the beginning to end. Let's start there.
Yep.
You're still
You're
standing,
still here.
right? You're still here. You
That is an accomplishment, right?
it,
You
it
made
is
it. You
totally an
made it through a
accomplishment.
tough year.
And I'm struck that and it's interesting because I've noticed it's not necessarily even just a year, but it's probably good to reflect on this throughout your lifetime. I don't
Yeah.
know. It may be milestone birthdays like every 5 years or whatever, but
Hmm.
I've been struck lately that it's not just me, but when I was younger, I struggled quite a bit. Life was hard. I didn't have parents, basically. I had little kids, I was on my own. I was single. I mean, it
Yep.
was hard. I worked hard. A lot of things were hard. But as time went on, things got easier. I
Mhm.
I got smarter, I got wiser, I accumulated more knowledge. I learned lessons. Met people, I collaborated.
Yeah.
Like all of those things happen, and so I've been paying attention
Mhm.
to other people,
Okay.
and the journey is not, there's nothing special about me. This happens for other people as well. So when I see somebody, struggling and they're in their 20s, I want to say, get through this, pay attention,
Yeah.
and learn from
Right.
this, whatever
Right.
those things are, because it's going to get easier. It just will.
Yep. I
And
agree with that 100%.
right, and
Yeah.
the universe wants that for you.
Yeah.
The universe, no matter what these some of these spiritual teachers, oh, with the shadow work and the struggle and the this and the that, the universe does not want it to be hard for you. The
Nope.
universe wants you to celebrate. It wants you to have things to celebrate at the end of the year. So I
Absolutely.
love that you're giving us this card
Yep. Me
for New
too. I'm so
Year's
glad
Eve.
this one
I mean,
popped out.
whew.
Yeah. And
Anyway, okay.
even better, the Sun card is the positivity, vitality, and happiness, a time of abundance and optimism and radiant energy. So, how's that for the New Year's Day card? We've got the New Year's Eve celebration and we've
Wow.
got the New Year's Day, the optimism.
And isn't that something that, because we just did our episode talking about 2024,
Yeah.
moving into it, and how we both feel optimism for moving forward, and how we
Hmm.
both
Yep.
feel
Yep.
2024 is nowhere near as heavy as 2023 was.
Right.
And we're going to mention it again. We're going to do our darndest to get Lisa Hagenbuck, Future Echo. Oh dear. Sorry, Howard. Sorry, I have a Roomba. His name is Howard, and he decided now is a good time to vacuum. But I have an Ethernet cord on the floor.
There we go.
So I'd rather that not get sucked up in the Roomba.
Right.
Sometimes things happen and you just have to let them happen because
Mhm.
you're
Exactly.
you're on the radio. Anyway, let's do our best to get Lisa on board to come on and
Yep.
talk with us a little bit about you know what the year looks like, what's coming up. So
Yeah. Yep.
anyway,
Let me read the two mantras for the cards.
please, yes.
So the Four of Wands, the mantra is, I am devoted to my connectedness and I celebrate this wonder of loving bliss with my community.
I mean, you really can't make this up. If you
Right.
if you listen to the full episode and the cards that John pulled for 2024, all about collaboration and leadership, and now you're doing the same thing here. I
Yep.
mean, amazing.
Yep. And then the Sun card is, I am whole, I am more than enough. I shine like the sun when I am happy. So it's just an exuberant, beautiful way to start the new year.
That's yes, amazing. I mean, you just have to walk in the light to share it, right?
Absolutely. 100%.
Wow, amazing. All right. Well, there you go. The last tarot time of the year, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another milestone for us, isn't there?
Wow, yeah. I mean, this was a good thought.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to iron it out and figure it out. Maybe who knows? Maybe the concept needs work, but I really enjoyed it, and I can tell you, uh, go back and listen to all of them if you haven't, because I have noticed for myself from the beginning until now, the connection I've made with this deck has made it so much easier for me to look at those cards and get what they're saying
Nice.
than what they were, what it was like in the beginning.
Nice.
So
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks. Thanks
yeah,
for letting me know.
oh,
That's
absolutely.
cool.
Absolutely. I mean, if you go back and listen to the earlier ones and to now, like it's like, oh, look at that. That's celebration. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that one. That's standing in the spot.
Yep.
And the pictures are kind of obvious, but
Yeah, but you
you
have a connection
still
now.
you get the energy,
Yeah.
right? Like you
Yep.
get the energy of the card. So
Yep.
that, and I really think I want to buy myself a tambourine.
Cool.
I mean, look at that card,
Right?
right? Like,
It wants you to.
yeah, I think that'd be very fun. Anyway, yeah, right. Or what did I hear today? A tin flute. That'd be fun too. Like or an ocarina maybe.
I got an ocarina for my birthday.
Oh,
I
how
love those
cool is
things.
that?
Yeah,
How
it's so
cool
much
is that?
fun.
So anyway, all right. Well, thank you for watching
Mhm.
Tarot Time.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing for Tarot Time for us, John. Thank you,
I've enjoyed
folks,
this so
for
much.
hanging out with us and listening to us. And once again, we're going to ask you, if you haven't yet, please reach down and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on the video, share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. And what's that last thing? Oh yeah, click the little bell so that you'll get notified when we're
Yep.
uh, when we're going to do this. For the time being, we're going to try live streaming again and see how that works. So that'll be happening on Wednesdays, as far as we know. If there's any change to the schedule, we'll let you know. Feel free to please drop us a comment and let us know what you think, or what you thought, or what you'd like to see. And other than that, Happy New Year. Be safe out there. Be
Mhm.
well.
Yep.
And go back. We're going to separate it off, but if we haven't done it yet and you're listening, go back to the full episode. If you listen to the full episode and you get to the end, there is an energy session and a New Year's blessing that you might want to check out.
For
So,
sure.
John, once again, this has been so great. I so appreciate that you agreed to
Yeah.
do
You
this,
you too, Angie. This has
and
been great.
I look forward to another year and see what
Me
it
too.
brings.
Me too. All right.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And here we go.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.